Hello, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all the sites that I am pretty frequent on, except for YouTube, because I don't do YouTube anymore, which is fine. It is currently 12:05 p.m. Central Standard Time on November 16th, 2016. So I am doing a short little video, whatever. Addressing my thoughts on some certain things. Don't really know where to begin. I don't know why we already have most of these objectives, but okay. That works. So where to begin? I guess addressing the elephant in the room. For the last, I'd say probably 5 or 6 weeks, I've been dealing with a lot of various things, emotional disturbances going on with my mood. Most likely, if you don't already know, it is most likely my my clinical depression, probably acting up, and which is not a new thing for me. It does tend to pop up from time to time, but recently just a lot of things have been stacking and making it pretty bad. Not gonna go into the whole scope of details or history about that. Maybe at some point I will. Probably not, but it's, you know, it's a possibility. Anyways, so that's been going on, and I've been the last 5 or 6 weeks that I've been consistently streaming, they've just been progressively going downhill more and more with my mood. You know, parallel, I suppose it would be. Paralleled with my mood, I guess that would be the most logical reason. Why I bring that up is because really it ironically conflicts with my whole reason for when I started broadcasting is so when I started, like 2.5 years ago, I was in a very bad place, I guess, mentally in my life. And
we have taken objective Duff.
You know, I was always having really bad thoughts and such. And hold on, I'm gonna do something here real quick. I'm gonna do something. Just gonna do something here real quick. Move that down.
We have lost objective.
So basically, I was in a very bad place. I had, you know, constantly having a lot of bad thoughts, and this went on for a number of years. Anyways, so when I had eventually found Twitch and I started watching more and more streamers, it did honestly, that very negative mentality and negative personality just dwindled and ultimately just went away. And so that was one of my biggest drives. Was I wanted to, I had no intention, no dreams, no aspirations of, you know, making it big or, you know, having a huge community. I'll be honest, I didn't even expect to get as far number-wise as I have, and I honestly can't be more grateful for that. But if I, personally, the way I see it now, if I can't even, you know, if I can't even do that and I can't even keep myself out of that rut, then I have ultimately just, I've failed, you know, I failed my goal that I set out for myself. And, you know, 2.5 years of streaming and really going nowhere, I guess it's now just finally starting to hit me. More so, it's because of the fact that I've been streaming Monday through Saturday and trying to consistently keep up with that, and with everything else happening, it has just not it's not turned into a great experience. The past like 5 or 6 weeks, it has been honestly pretty miserable. So, you know, why am I rambling? Because I figured at least putting my thoughts out, you know, for people to voluntarily listen to, I feel like that's at least better than me, you know, making somebody feel worse on social media or even in person, you know. It's just it's not a good thing to do. And so I don't know what exactly I want to do. I'm thinking that maybe this channel has finally just died. I don't know. Because I don't think, you know, I don't really think I can manage to, you know, if I can't even, like, keep myself out of a rut, how am I supposed to set out to be the person to better other people's days through this, you know? So I know, just I don't like to do these. I honestly hate, and I do mean I hate talking about my problems, because I feel like for me personally it's better if I just keep them myself. But figured I'd give Video Diary whatever this is a shot. Why am I streaming it? Because it's the easiest way to, you know, make a recording and just give people an idea. And that way, if they don't want to go back and watch it, you know, if they want to listen to what I have to say, then, you know, they get to sit here and listen to it while I do badly at Battlefield. You know, it's a win-win. But, so I'm strongly considering just letting this channel go, or just, like, you know, seeing about, like, limiting my streams. But limiting my streams, which, you know, it's not really going to help much. It's not going to help much, so I don't know what, you know, limiting myself will do. Besides, you know, maybe, just maybe, better, you know, better my mood. And then maybe I can do what I set out to do from the beginning. But that's the good option. The good option is that, you know, I can just limit streams. Bad option is maybe it's time to just put this away. I guess. I don't know. But I'm thinking I probably need to do something to better myself mentally. You know, I used to do, you know, I went through all the options. Therapy, you know, antidepressants, all that good, delicious shit. Then again, I'm normally, ironically enough, normally, I'm just normally a very realistic or negative person. Ow. Well, that was a bad idea from the beginning. I don't know what I was hoping to accomplish there, but I don't know. It's just me, I guess. So something needs to be done, and something needs to be done by me and nobody else. Because, you know, as terrible as it sounds, you know, I've gone through the whole, you know, seek help option, and it's not viable for me. So, you know, for anyone else though, I think for anyone else could probably do a better job than I could. There are already plenty of people who are doing much better jobs than I can. So, you know, I think maybe it would be better if I left, you know, the job of trying to brighten people's days. If I left that to the people who, you know, they do this as a living and they're actually good at it. But, you know, obviously nobody, or at least not, you know, really any of the people that I know, you know, they are not, you know, certified mental help. You know, and neither am I. I am not even close. All I do is, you know, or what I did do was I sat in front of a computer, I yelled, and I played video games. And that was it. But yeah, I suppose that's just how I feel. That's where the channel is going, and I think it's just gonna keep going down. it's probably just gonna keep going downhill. I don't really see it going up anywhere. And no, I don't have the chat up for any reason, because this is purely just going to be me. This is going to be me alone with my thoughts, or alone for right now until it gets posted, and then it's not going to be so alone anymore. It's not going to be real private, but you know, that's okay. If I decide to post it, I may not post it, you know. I may just look back at it and think to myself, what was the moment that I thought I could do good? When was that moment, and when did I, you know, start believing that? But don't take anything that I say with any kind of contempt. Take it purely with a single grain of salt, or however the fucking saying goes. Anyways, hopefully anybody that does watch this, I do hope that your experiences on Twitch, I hope they are nothing but good, positive, happy experiences. As I say that as I get like 10 bombs dropped on my head. But I got revived, so there it is. It's good stuff. It's fine. Yeah.
We are losing objective.
God. This is basically my life. This is my life.
Objective Charlie.
Yep. Anyways, and if you do decide to stream on Twitch, don't be afraid to do it. Seriously. Just go for it. Just make sure don't lead into it with aspirations of fame. You want to make something out of it, you're gonna work for it, not get it just thrown into your lap. There are some people who are just naturally talented and entertaining. If you have to work for it, then you have to work for it. That's all there is to it. But do it for the right reasons, and do it to better other people's lives when they can't do it themselves. And there's nothing wrong if you can't do it yourself. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. I'm just very stubborn and stupid about it. So, that's my 2 cents about it. So, where the fuck? I don't even know if we're winning or not. Oh, we are. We are actually in the lead. Get out of here, you silly bitch. But that's my thoughts put into a bunch of encoded video on the internet.